Welcome, students. And this session, I personally am very happy to introduce Dr. Dhanush Malesh because he was when I was doing my PG in Mysore Medical, he was my UG. He was third year when I was doing my final year. So I saw his picture in Marrow app, and then I realized that okay, this is Dhanush. This fellow, I know he is my junior. Then I called Yogesh and told that he is my junior. I'll talk to him, and then Dhanush.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you give a brief introduction? I know you, but we give a brief introduction.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir. Myself, Dr. Dhanush, sir. I am from Bangalore. I did my UG in Mysore Medical College, sir. You were PG at that time, sir. Then I did my MD from JIPMER, sir. Then I did 1 year of SRship in medicine in JIPMER. Then I took nephrology briefly in NEET, sir. Then I could not, I was not happy. Then I left after 2 months. Then I again prepared for neurology, and this is my first attempt in neurology, sir.
And the major thing I actually just very informal interview because I know you and Dr. Dhanush has got AML rank 3 and CML rank 7. That too, actually, the story of him actually proved the perseverance. Like he has taken nephrology, then he left it and came back and wanted to pursue neurology and went to INI and got AML rank 3 is not a simple thing, especially once you like it's actually easy when you are directly after MD. It's a bit difficult when you are joined some other course, coming back and taking it again. So congrats, Dhanush, and you
Thank
will
you, sir.
be feeling very happy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And first of all, like I know you from like I had taken classes when you were in like your UG. So what first of all, what made you take MD and what made you decided on nephro and then change to neuro? What was the reason for all those things?
MD medicine was from Lakshmi Gowda, sir. He was too good in clinical medicine, and you and your batchmates used to take classes for us, sir, in the morning and evening hours, clinical classes. We were really inspired by that, sir. Then looking at sir, that was the inspiration for to take up MD medicine, sir. Doing MD medicine in JIPMER was a kind of a boon, sir. JIPMER is too good for MD medicine, sir. So we got to see all kinds of cases. We had great touch with neurology, sir. We see all kind of neurology cases. Maybe that was the motivation to take up neurology in DM, sir.
Yeah, actually, even who has done in Mysore, remember Lakshmigada sir, how he pick up small murmurs. He used to tell how much will be the pulmonary arterial pressure in
Yes, sir.
echo range. He will tell after his examination. He's such a great clinician.
Yes,
Anybody
sir.
will fall in love with the way he examined the patient.
True, sir.
Yeah, and why you went for nephro, like, and what happened after joining nephro, and why did you choose neurology after that?
Sir, my biggest confusion was choosing the subject, sir. I could not choose a subject, so I remained as SR in JIPMER for 1 year, sir. Then I was very sure that I didn't want medical gastro, sir. But selecting among neuro, cardio, and nephro, I had difficulty, sir. General concepts, sir. Everyone thinks that nephro is close to medicine, so in that way I took, sir.
Yeah.
But I had more interest in neurology, sir. Then I realized, okay, it's not my subject, so I just left it and I prepared again, sir.
Yeah, actually, Ragesh sir might be watching the video also, but I will tell you that for me, nephrology, and actually for me, maybe I am in love with neurology. That is why for me, neurology is the most clinical branch, and neurology is the most near to medicine because your diagnosis, everything is clinical. Nothing is based on any
Yes, sir.
investigation in neurology, except stroke. Stroke you can diagnose maybe with MRI or something, but other than that, everything is very much clinical. So even
Yes,
I
sir.
had the same confusion like when I finished my MD, I joined cardiology thinking that cardiology is very clinical branch because what we see in Mysore is like more clinical cardiology. Their
Yes,
examination, uptake speed, everything is very important. Even if you miss a single murmur, you will get screwed during the rounds. You might have seen it, like
yes,
during
sir.
the rounds, how badly we will get screwed. So,
Yes, sir.
so I joined cardiology, then I went back to neurology. So,
Okay.
how do you feel now after getting into neurology? You're
I'm
very
very
relaxed
happy, sir.
to the interview initially. Like I don't want to come and sit in the interview at all.
No, sir, there was slight hesitation, sir, but I'm really happy, sir. I didn't prepare for a long time, but since I had seen all kind of cases in neurology, 1.5 months of preparation was good enough for me, sir.
Yeah. How did Marrow help you? in this all preparation for first NEET as well as for your aims?
As Deepak told you, sir, like when we see cases, we had to refer to some source, how to approach a case and all. That time I had seen all the videos which had a clinical, this one, sir, spinal myelopathy, ataxia, all those things we had seen at that time only, sir, in third year of MD. Once that time we had not seen regarding stroke, epilepsy, and all, sir. Exam-oriented videos we had seen. Then we cleared the exam. After that, whenever I get a case, I usually refer to your notes and your videos, sir. Especially the status epilepticus and all. There was total change in the idea how status was approached, sir. We used to manage a lot of status epilepticus cases, sir. The thing you told that benzodiazepine receptors will be downregulated. There is no point in continuing midazolam for longer duration. Those things and all were very new, and those are concept oriented. Those changed our management. So those things really helped us, sir, even when seeing cases and when preparing for exams.
And how was your preparation for anything specific you did after your nephro? Like you were planning for neuro. Anything changed in the pattern of preparation you did?
Nothing, sir. I didn't watch all your videos initially, sir. So whenever March first only I started, sir. Beginning of March. Then our first thing was to watch all the videos and complete and understand the subject, sir. I didn't have time to make notes. So I used to only watch videos and read online notes only, sir, which was there in Marrow platform. Once I had completed all the videos, I revised maybe twice, sir. I revised twice and I went through your recall videos, sir. Recall videos, and I made a note that what are the questions and which are the important topics, and I just revised the notes, sir. 2 times revision was decent enough, sir.
Yeah, whenever, like I want to tell everyone is that whenever you're preparing for any entrance, the previous questions and the recall is very important. Then like each entrance, the pattern is different. If you study in the pattern for INI, you won't get in NEET. If you study in the pattern of NEET, it will be difficult in INI. So each exam, you should understand the pattern and prepare for that. That will help. That is why recall questions will help you. We will be doing the recall this year also, like this INI also soon. And so how did you use the Q bank test series? Did you use those, or how was it useful for you? And we have
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. High yield I could not go through because of lack of time, sir. I used Q banks, but I could not complete all, sir. Whichever topic I was feeling that I was not confident enough after reading the theory, I could not solve the questions. That question banks alone I used to solve, and I did grant tests, sir. I gave the grant test.
Yeah, and how was the grant test? How did you felt the grant test about whether it was really
Sir,
good
it was comprehensive, sir. It covered all the aspects, including the medicine questions were standard enough to test our knowledge, sir. So the grant test was very good, sir. Like it had covered everything, sir. Stimulating the INISS examination.
And Deepak also is your junior, I think. Deepak,
Yes, sir, he is my junior.
Many from Jipmar are there.
Yes,
and
sir.
Both of you are from Karnataka. I think Deepak is also from Bangalore.
Sir, he's from Davangere, sir. Davangere.
Okay. And so you might have, like, you came back to neuro because you have actual passion towards neuro. Otherwise, you would have, because if somebody who is getting a seat in NEET, a reasonably good government college, for any seat, they will try to continue there. Usually that is a pattern seen. But you came back because you actually had a passion towards neuro. Because those who had done good clinical medicine, now they naturally will feel to go towards more clinical side. That is what I felt. I don't know about others, because this may be because of my passion towards neurology. I'm feeling like that. I don't know. Even the same thing happened to me. That is why.
No, sir. Whatever you said was true, sir. My friends and my juniors told, sir, you are for neurology. You take up neurology, sir. Then I had some doubts. Then I thought close to medicine was nephrology. Then I took nephrology. Then I realized that I was not happy in nephrology, sir. So I thought, okay, let me take one more chance and do subject which I'm happy. So I quit and I prepared again, sir.
So how was again the part 2? Did you prepare anything, or how was it? You told that you could not attend the stage preparation conducted by us. So what did you do specifically for that? How was your session?
Sir, my session interview went great, sir. I had my senior, like I had one or two juniors who had took last time, sir. They took INISS last year neurology, so they gave me a fair idea what questions were expected and how to answer those questions. And Based on that only, I prepared for the interview, sir. It was a case-based approach, sir. They just gave clue and I answered reasonably well, sir. So I got good marks in
Yeah,
assessment, sir. Interview assessment.
that is very well evident because you are there is a I mean majority of the candidate what I have seen is a CML they went back to AML, but you have a jump in AML. Like your CML was 7, you jump to 3 in AML. That means that you perform very well in your Viva sessions. Actually, performing in Viva session is not easy because the questions are random, and if it is live, it is more easy. Online, it is much more difficult. So that actually in neurology they have a proper pattern also.
Interview round was good, sir. One was image-based scenario, the other one was case-based scenario, sir. They gave clue and they asked how do you approach the case and all. So it went well, sir.
Yeah, interview actually in AIMS interview they are actually conducting it in a like neurology part. What I heard is like other specialties not that organized, but neurology part was well organized every time. Like except the first time, it was well organized. They have a pattern. They keep time. Everything was been kept quite uniform for everyone. That's actually good, really good thing because a random question comes, nobody can answer. This is actually good. So once again, I am very happy, Dabai, because I knew you, and I mean, when somebody you know, somebody you who was studied in your own college, that is a separate feeling. When you see them in the rank list, when you take an interview with them, it is a separate feeling.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Uh, you have watched most of the videos, no? So how, which all videos or which all portions did you like, or neurology has a lot of subspecialties. Which subspecialty did you thought that okay, this is good for me, or you had an interest towards that? I mean, this is not the time to develop an interest and all, but let just for namesake, I'm asking you.
Sir, one module was stroke module, sir. Stroke module changed the entire idea of our approach to stroke, like my approach to stroke, sir. Initially, we knew only secondary prevention, sir. The thrombolysis, thrombectomy, and epilepsy videos, sir. Epilepsy videos and stroke videos were totally new, and it gave me a lot of new concepts, sir.
Yeah, actually, when we were doing our MD, also stroke was like ecospirin. We give ecospirin and keep the patient somewhere because there is no lysis was not happening in Mysore. No lysis was not that rampant even in India. So now there's a lot of change because I personally experienced it. Like when I joined my DM in Trivandrum, the lysis was the program. The lysis program is getting established. There, at the beginning, we had hardly 1 or 2 cases per month. By the end, when I'm leaving Trivandrum, it was like we were getting at least weekly 3 4 lysis. So it was slowly increasing. Now Trivandrum has its own DSA and cath lab. So the stroke as the entire entity is growing. By the time you joined, going to join AIMS like that. At that time, the stroke has evolved as a separate specialty. Actually, it is actually evolved so much from what it has been maybe when I was finishing my MD. So so all the best for you, and keep in touch. Given you my number, you can message me, and you have to decide on which place to join because anybody from I was telling to Deepak also this thing, like anybody from Karnataka has confusion between IMHANS and AIMS. That happens.
Yes, sir.
Because I used to get a lot of messages like whether to IMHANS, whether to AIMS, all those things.
True,
So
sir. I have to decide, sir. Sir, thank you, sir. Wonderful meeting you, sir. You are always an inspiration, sir.
thank you so much. Actually, it is very nice. Like somebody we had met or we had taught something during our PG life,
Yes, sir.
coming back and getting wonderful ranks and seeing them growing. It's actually a really nice feeling.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So thank you so much for spending time. And this was a story of Dhanush, and he actually actually I want to like last interview also I did from Revision that both of them has actually initially taken some other degree and then they came back. This is not difficulty. This is something which is your future. Your life is with this specialty. You're going to live plenty of time. Like if you actually take, you will spend more time in clinics or with the department rather than with your family. That is going to happen. So this is
Yes,
your life. That is where you have to take a proper decision. And so happy to you joining neurology. Thank you.
thank you, sir. Thank you.